Streaming now, this is the Wood TV Live Desk.
And good afternoon, everyone. Phil Pinarski here with the News 8 Live Desk. Hope you're all having a great day so far. Today actually marks the start of the annual Michigan Flywheelers Antique Engine and Tractor Show down in South Haven. The 4-day event will include lots to see and lots to do, and we are going to get an inside look at everything going on today here on the Live Desk thanks to our guest, Pat Ingalls. He is the president of the Michigan Flywheelers Museum. Pat, thank you so much for stopping by today.
Well, thank you.
Of course, we're really excited to get the chance to look at it, and you're actually on the grounds right now. You're going to be able to show us some things going on in just a little bit. But first things first, Pat, if you don't mind, kind of explain to everybody what the Flywheelers are, the Michigan Flywheelers Museum. Kind of explain what the mission is, the association, everything really regarding it for people that maybe aren't familiar with your group.
We're a nonprofit organization, and our mission statement is the restoration and preservation of antique engines and tractors.
Mm-hmm. And talk a little bit about just the show itself that's coming to South Haven. Again, like I said, it does kick off today. It's lasting all weekend long. It's 4 days. Explain just a little bit about the history behind a show like this and an event like this. It's been going on for quite some time.
Yeah, this is our 41st year, and we've bought some property in South Haven, which is where we are at right now, in 1995, and that was the best decision we ever made, was to have our own property.
And obviously being able to host events like this, bring people out there, it's going to be a really great time. And Pat, if you wouldn't mind just kind of talking a little bit about some of the things you guys do have planned, some of the things that people can kind of expect to see and maybe even participate in while you're kind of showing off the grounds. I know you're out there right now.
Yeah, we are featuring the Empire tractors, which were made in New York. And right now, there's about a dozen of them here. I think there might be a few more. And we are going to have a tractor parade starting at 2 o'clock. We have a tractor cruise into South Haven at 4 o'clock. We have steamed sweet corn for sale. That's a fundraiser for the museum. We have a large flea market. There's hundreds of gas engines and tractors here for people to see. We have food vendors, so you don't have to bring your own food, and it's a fun time for all.
And Pat, I know a lot of people are excited to head on out to South Haven and be a part of this event. Again, it does kick off today and last throughout the rest of the weekend. Can you touch on just a little bit more about why an event like this is so important to you guys at the museum, and really just trying to continue that mission, like you said, of allowing people to maybe even take a step back in time a little bit and view these antique engines and tractors?
Yeah, this tractor show is actually a fundraiser for the museum. This is what funds our events and projects that we're working on all year long. So this is a very important to the museum.
Absolutely. All right, Pat. Well, again, we do appreciate you stopping by. But before we let you go, as the president of the museum, you're the perfect person to ask this question to. For those who maybe are on the fence, maybe they don't know if they're going to be able to swing on down to South Haven this weekend and check out the show, what would you tell them to make sure that they do show up? What would you kind of tell them? Make your final pitch out to people and let them know why that this is a super fun event that they should really think about checking out.
Well, it's stuff you normally don't see. We've got a sawmill that's operating. We've got a shingle mill. We've got all kinds of antique engines and tractors that are running. We've got 2 steam engines. So there's just a whole lot of stuff to see.
Mm-hmm. All right, fantastic stuff. Pat, thank you so much for stopping by. I do want to remind everybody watching that if you would like to know a little bit more information on the Michigan Flywheelers Antique Engine and Tractor Show coming to South Haven starting today and lasting through Sunday, well, you can find it all right now inside this week's Weekend Planner over on our website, woodtv.com. Pat, one last time, thank you so much for stopping by today. We really do appreciate it.
Okay.
All right, awesome. Thank you, Pat. And I want to thank everybody else for tuning into this latest edition of the News 8 Live Desk. I'm Phil Pinarski, and we hope you have a great rest of your day.